Solidarity with Peter's parents, his family that is not represented here, but we are here representing them. I would like to just say thank you very much. You see what numbers, you see what unity can do. We can move mountains if we continue to move together. For those that are not here, please keep encouraging them. Please tell them that we are going to continue meeting. We are going to remain united. We are going to remain together. And what we are saying is that until Peter Magombe is returned to us, nothing is going to move. Hospitals are not going to move. We are not going to attend to anybody. Okay? His safety is paramount. His life is paramount. So everybody that is here, everybody gathered here, has just made one small step, one crucial effort. The registrars, the JRMOs, the SRMOs, the medical students, everybody is here. I think this means something for all of us. For those that are not here, please just tell them, just send another message. Please come, let's meet. However long it takes for us to get our boy back, we are going to continue and we'll shut the system down until he comes back.
Another day is gone.
To pay for my sibling who still needs to go to school. He still needs education, but I'm only earning $80. I need to pay rent, I need to eat, and at the same time I need to go to work, I need to deport for work and save lives. I'm a doctor and I swore that I would be saving lives for the rest of my life. But look now, I can't do all that. And what I'm simply saying is telling the government that, okay, I'm incapacitated, I'm unable to go to work. For 7 months now, we've been subsidizing the government. Sometimes we go to the extent of borrowing money. We borrow money for our parents. The same thing that I used to do when I was still in college. Every morning I'd knock at my parents' door to say I need money. I only hide behind the statement that I don't have cash, I need money. I'll probably just flip me a few bucks so I can get back to work. I'll give you back later on. But then the truth is I don't have the money. I don't have the money. That's the truth. And every day I knock at my mom's door, say, okay mom, can I have this money? Transport fare every day. And she was paying my fees for the past 6 years, and now she's thinking at least I am able to support myself, at least I'm able to cater for all that, but still it's happening. So what kind of a country is it that we're only saying, okay, look, these are our complaints, please hear us. And what happens? Let's look at their response. We're saying these are our complaints, please hear us. They send people, they start sending threats, and they abduct one of us. What kind of a country is that? I mean, what kind of people are we dealing with here? I mean, seriously. And this is what brought us here today. We are saying, okay, if you're not going to hear us, then who's going to hear us? The only thing they know is violence. You abduct a person, you send threat messages. Look, we just want to talk. Let's go on the negotiating table. Let's hear what you have to say. Hear us, and then we find a common line. But it's not making sense. So the future is very bleak. Let me be honest. The future is very bleak. And I'm talking as a young person. I recently finished college as a young doctor, and I'm saying already I want to leave this country. Already I feel like I have nothing to do with this country, and yet everything that I got, I feel like I have to give back to the same society. But already I have a lot of resentment, and I can't continue like this. So this is the problem that we have. This is the problem that we have. And talking as a doctor, even the hospitals that we're working, imagine a central hospital, you got to the point of it's actually very funny. A central hospital, you don't have a needle. I'm talking of a simple needle to draw blood. You don't have cannulas, drips. How are you going to treat our patients? It's unbelievable. It's incredulous when I say this. And when we talk out there, we be saying, please, yes, come and listen to our story. I really appreciate having this platform to be able to say our story to the world there. So come and listen to us. Come and hear what we have to say. But our concerns are really genuine. They are really authentic. Our concerns are out there, and we are saying, please, just hear us. But the future of Zimbabwe is very bleak, and we are not going anywhere, to be honest. We're not going anywhere. I think we're dealing with a system that does not care about its citizens. We're dealing with a system that does not care about us. It does not care about the welfare of the ordinary Zimbabwean out there who can't afford medical care. It does not care about that. They don't care. And
petition yatasia muchaiverenga tichaitumira Monyatsonzwisisa nyaya iripo ndekuti hatisi kushanda kana mumwe wedu asati adzoka. Ahoi makomrade, ahoi. Atererei. Let's not lose focus. Let's not lose focus. Chakatanga struggle yedu inyaya yemari. Zvairirwa naPeter inyaya yemari. Nyaya haisati yagadziriswa, asi chatiunza pano ndicho tiri kuda mutungamiriri wedu adzoke ari mutano. Nyaya yedu haisati yachinja. We are still incapacitated. But in being incapacitated, we now no longer feel safe to be at work. We are not going back to work unless our leader is back. Okay.
Institutions together with the junior doctors. And it's dated 16 September 2019. With reference of disappearance of Dr. Peter Magombe, and it reads, "We, the senior doctors, specialists, doctors working in the government health institutions, met today, 16 September 2019 at Paranyatwa Hospital. We deliberated on the disappearance of our colleague, Dr. Peter Magombe, which was reported to Uliro Police Station with a reference number RB 4085997. Dr. Peter Magombe's whereabouts remain unknown, and we are seriously concerned about his welfare. We therefore demand his unconditional return to his family. In the meantime, we have withdrawn our services as of 800 hours this morning, the 16th of September, as medical practitioners from both public and private services. Our thoughts and prayers are with him and his family during this difficult time." And it was signed by all doctors with their signatures all over here. And it's a copy to the Minister of Health and Child Care, Minister of Home Affairs, Minister of Justice and Legal Affairs, and our Health Services Board, and to the CEO of Paranyatwa and Arar Hospital in Chitungizi. Thank you.
Where else are you going to deliver this petition?
I think that was the last.
Was merely speaking out for his colleagues, speaking out against the harsh economic environments that we are subjected to, the inability to survive and sustain a quality of life that is akin to somebody who has invested years of their life, economics, financial support from parents, to now be reduced to not being able to afford just the means to achieve your activities of daily living. Transport, food, rent, bare basics that we are no longer able to afford. And his crime is just speaking out against this and saying we need help, we need an increment in a salary adjustment, unable to afford this hard economic environment. And the retaliation was his forceful abduction. So what this means as a doctor in Zimbabwe is that we can no longer speak up. There's nobody we can go to with our grievances to say we cannot afford to come to work, we cannot afford to continue to discharge our daily duties. When we try to cry out for help, we are abducted in return.